Darts look simple until you see the money. We are counting down the 10 all-time top prize money earners in professional darts, ranked purely by career winnings. From meteoric newcomers cashing in fast to legends who turned decades of darts into millions, this list reveals just how lucrative the Oach can be. Only one player has ever crossed £11 million, but every spot has a story. Let's get rolling, starting with number 10. At 10, Adrian Lewis, £3.3 million in career prize money. His sharpest years came fast. He was back-to-back world champion in 2011 and 2012, pocketing £200,000 each time and turning clutch last leg finishes into headline moments. Lewis's peak was pure adrenaline, explosive runs, high checkouts, and a fearless approach that made every match feel like a final. Even as form dipped after his world titles, those 2 seasons banked him a spot among the game's richest. This is the money floor for darts greatness, and every name from here on out climbed even higher, sometimes in half the time. Number 9. Luke Humphries, £3,668,265 in career prize money, all built on a surge that has turned darts upside down. Humphries stormed the scene with a string of major wins, including the 2024 World Championship, where he cashed the biggest check of his career. His rapid climb was not just one good season. He racked up titles at the Grand Slam and the UK Open, with modern prize pots pushing his total higher than many veterans managed in twice the time. In just a few years, Humphries turned consistency on the big stage into serious money, riding the wave of the sport's richest era. And next up is a player who has made even more, all before turning 20. At 8, Luke Littler, £3.77 million in career prize money, and he is still a teenager. Littler's rise rewrote the record books, youngest world champion ever, then doubled down with back-to-back titles in 2025 and 2026. His 2026 final stunned the darts world, with a record-breaking average and a winner's check of £1 million, the biggest single payout in history. In just 2 years, Littler banked more than most legends managed in a decade, riding the wave of modern prize pools and viral stardom. No one has climbed the money ladder faster or younger. From here, the countdown leaves the new school and steps into the era of true cross-generation legends. 7. Raymond van Barneveld. He has £4,074,278 in career prize money, built across 2 darts worlds, 5 world titles, 4 in the BDO, then the landmark 2007 PDC crown, made him a legend on both sides of the sport's great divide. His jump from the BDO to the PDC changed the game, and the 2007 final against Phil Taylor is still talked about as one of the greatest ever played. Early wins came when prize pots were small, but Barneveld's longevity and ability to lift trophies in both organisations kept his totals climbing. With over £4 million banked, Van Barneveld stands as the bridge between old school glory and the modern money era. The next player on this list finally turned years of close calls into a payout surge. 6. Michael Smith, £4.1 million in career prize money, powered by one breakthrough that changed everything. His first World Championship win in 2023 brought a life-changing payout and finally silenced years of narrow heartbreaks. Smith kept the cash flowing with deep runs in the Premier League and in major finals, turning elite scoring averages into steady checks season after season. No wild swings, just relentless consistency, enough to leap past legends from earlier eras, thanks to bigger modern pots and perfect timing. Smith's story proves that one massive victory, backed by years of top-tier play, can rocket a player up the all-time list. Next up, the most polarizing champion in darts, a man who has never been afraid to show it. 5. Gerwyn Price, £4.23 million in career prize money, powered by a mix of major wins and pure controversy. The 2021 World Championship put £500,000 in his pocket and made him the first Welshman to lift the PDC's biggest trophy. Price's run has not just been about titles. He has become infamous for on-stage antics and clashes with the crowd. From heated celebrations to wearing ear defenders in the middle of a match after relentless booing. Fines and drama followed, and so did the paychecks. Every big win seemed to come with noise, yet the results kept stacking up. Grand Slams, Premier League, and a string of high-paying finals. Gerwyn Price's story proves you do not have to be loved to get rich in darts. Next up is a name built on quiet, relentless consistency, and a prize total even harder to ignore. Number 4, James Wade, £4,880,893 in career prize money. Wade earned it the hard way, one deep run at a time. His legacy is not built on viral moments or headline-grabbing drama, but on 2 decades of relentless consistency. Since breaking into the top 10 in 2007, he has barely left it, cashing quarter-final and semi-final checks year after year. While others came and went, major titles like the UK Open and the World Grand Prix padded his total, but it is the grind, hundreds of Pro Tour floor events and countless last 8 finishes that set him apart. While rivals chased glory and streaks, Wade just kept stacking payouts, quietly out, earning flashier names through sheer volume. Nearly £4.9 million proves there is more than one way to crack the podium, and now the top 3, where the money jumps to a whole new level. Number 3, Gary Anderson, £5.4 million in career prize money, built on the back of pure scoring brilliance in dart's biggest arenas. Anderson's peak came with back-to-back World Championship wins in 2015 and 2016, each run capped by clutch checkouts and relentless power scoring that left rivals scrambling. His televised averages soared past 100, and he even hit a perfect 9 darter on the world stage, earning extra bonuses along the way. Those high-stakes television finals did more than add trophies. They brought major paydays and pushed him past the £5 million mark. Anderson's game thrived under the brightest lights, and every deep run in a major meant another 6-figure boost. With a total that leaves James Wade behind, Anderson opens the podium. Now only 2 legends stand above. 2. Phil Taylor, £7,655,754 in career prize money. That total is built on a mountain of silverware. Taylor's reign stretched across 3 decades, with 16 world championships and 85 major titles, more than anyone in darts history. He dominated when winners' checks were a fraction of today's pots. He banked £50,000 for a world title in the 90s, while today's champions collect 20 times that. But Taylor kept winning, year after year, stacking trophies through eras when the money lagged behind his talent. Even as prize funds exploded late in his career, his earnings reflect a time when greatness meant more than just cash. Only one player, fueled by the sport's money boom, has managed to out-earn the man known as the Power. Next up, the all-time leader built an empire. Number 1, Michael van Gerwen. Over £11.6 million in career prize money, more than any darter in history. His reign began in the mid-20 teens, just as prize pools exploded. 3 world titles, a record run of Premier League wins, and year after year of major finals turned every big stage into a payday. The 2017 World Championship alone brought in £350,000, and his Premier League checks kept climbing as the event's pot doubled. Van Gerwen didn't just win, he cashed in on dart's richest era, collecting more than £1 million in several seasons. No one has combined dominance and perfect timing with the sport's money boom like him. That's the all-time king of earnings. Across all 10 entries, one pattern is clear: dart's prize money gap is exploding. Today's stars aren't just winning, they're reshaping what is possible, with record-breaking totals rising fast. The Osh isn't just a stage, it's a gold rush. Who do you think will be next to cash in?